Today on Blind Date.
Was that the most exciting thing you've ever done, be honest?
Are you making fun of me?
This one starts out badly.
I don't have the feeling that you...
Care?
And it's all downhill from there.
It's just not going anywhere. You just...
I would try to stop you if I could remember your name.
Plus,
I'm a Leo, king of the jungle.
Roar! Let me hear him roar!
it all begins now.
I feel a little tipsy right now.
Already?
Yeah, it's your energy.
Wow, it's my energy.
On Blind Date. Greetings, everybody. I'm Roger Lodge, and welcome to Blind Date. And for the next 30 minutes, you just relax in that favorite chair of yours and leave the dating to us. And today's first couple, is Maya and her date, William. Maya's a spiritual woman who asks us for a cultured guy with a great smile. Oh, that is so William. He says he's all about the passion, and he has a rather crafty strategy for attracting the ladies.
I am always a nice guy. You know, I believe in what comes around goes around.
I'm an equal opportunity lover. I don't discriminate.
I need a woman that's a go-getter. I need a woman that knows what she wants and she's pursuing it.
I value the sanctity of trust, love, all in a sexual relationship because a lot can come from it.
I would get married today if I left here and found the right woman.
Really? Strong words, my man. Oh, what's this? Vegas just put the odds at 3-1 that Maya's the right woman. But then again, they took Goliath in the points. Good luck, guys.
I like hot chicks that put out.
You gotta have some cushion in the back seat, though.
We like nice things.
I tend to go older.
Hey, you're hot. Let's hook up.
Hi.
How you doing?
Maya.
Very good.
Nice to meet you.
That's right.
So you ready?
Oh yeah, ready to do this. How about you?
I am. It's a little hot out, you know. I'm a Chicago girl.
Okay, from Boston.
Hi.
Very, very humid back home. So what's your profession out here?
I'm a community relations manager.
Okay.
I work with community outreach programs.
Yeah, when I first got here, I did some research for the YMCA
Oh,
down in
yeah.
the South Central area. Just trying to do the Big Brother thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Trying to donate my time with some of these kids out there.
That's wonderful.
Be happy. That's the most precious thing you can do, is give somebody your time. It's got nothing to do with money. It's got nothing to do with
Right.
materialistic things. Your time. You know, if you can give someone your time, you're good to go.
That's great
People
to hear.
appreciate that.
Where'd you come from again?
Way back on the East Coast.
Oh, wow. So what month were you born?
August. I'm a Leo. King of the jungle.
You are. Roar! Let me hear him roar!
And this is where I come chant with other members of a World Peace Organization called Soka Gakkai International. You can hit the bell 3 times. And then say, Nam Yo Ho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Yo Ho Renge Kyo. Nam Yo Ho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Yo Ho Renge Kyo. What are you gonna order to drink?
I don't know. Maybe you can order me something.
I feel a little tipsy right now.
Already?
Yeah, it's your energy.
Wow, it's my energy.
It's
Yeah.
the lion in you.
It's that Leo.
Yeah. I'm eating onions right now.
and you won't be kissing me later on.
I wasn't going to kiss you later on. I wouldn't give you that pleasure. on the first date. But see, you're Leo. You have that lion magnet. You attract a lot of women. And you know, for me, I could stereotype you and say you're not married because you don't want to be, because you're, you know, a Mac, you know. But then you have such a wonderful personality, I can tell why you're selective. Because a woman you meet in the club, most men don't marry. I can't say all men, but most men don't.
You know, God has a plan for me, and if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. I'm eventually gonna meet somebody that sparks my interest, you know? Kind of like you.
Nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay
You were drinking red, right?
Right.
I'm gonna make sure you finish the rest of this so I can take advantage of you later.
First of all, never take advantage. Second of all, it might be nice though. Nice.
Did you want to kiss me?
Un momento, por favor.
I gotta wait a minute for this decision.
You're so close.
So
You're so close, yet you're so far away. Nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay. Okay, how about, can we compromise?
No.
We can't?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, that's right. The man.
That was nice.
You got some nice lips.
So do you.
I like your lips.
They're soft. So your tongue is warm.
You're very warm.
Nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay nam yo holding gay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll give you a little French kiss.
Come here. Have a good night.
All right. Sleep tight.
Talk to you later. I will.
Good night.
Do you need some help with that fireplace?
Second date.
Life is so good.
Wow, that was quite the steamy scene back at the beach, huh? And I had no idea that uno momento por favor meant please jam your tongue down my throat. Post-date raving is next. Up next.
It's just really boring, and I think I really want to get out of it.
And you think your love life stinks.
If I could remember what your name was, I would say goodbye.
That's next.
You got some nice lips.
So do you.
I like your lips.
They're soft.
So
Your tongue is warm.
Jeez, get a room already. Actually, I'm sure that's not too far off for these two.
William, I want to say, from this date, is possibly the best catch that a woman could ever wish for.
I was definitely impressed with her overall looks, her intelligence, and seems to be the full package.
I normally don't French kiss on the first date, but William brought out the high school girl in me.
The beach scene, you know, with the first kiss, it was beautiful. You know, the attraction was there. I loved it.
William was handsome, just regal looking, kind of royal looking.
There's definitely going to be a second date with Maya.
I hope that when William goes home tonight, he will close his eyes and dream of the queen that I am and the catch that I could be for a lifetime.
Oh, brother. Get over yourself, Toots. But we're all thrilled it worked out. All right, for our next potential love match, meet Judith and Mitch. Now, Judith just got in from Vienna, Austria, and she loves meeting American men and asked us to find her a George Clooney type. Well, hopefully she'll settle for the Bon Jovi type.
I'm a professional musician, and I play in a band here in the city.
I love to be crazy, scream, dance, shout, sing, whatever.
I'm trying to find my muse, someone that will inspire me to write.
I've been the muse for musicians and for painters.
I'm definitely someone who seeks attention.
I'm intelligent, I'm funny, I'm witty, I'm crazy, I'm sexy, I'm just me.
Oh, you can't teach that kind of confidence. Must be a Vienna thing. Good luck, guys.
I really want to get out of here. I really want to get out of here.
Aha! How are you?
Hi.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm Judith.
Judith, it's good to meet you. Judith? I've never heard that name before.
It's like Judith,
Except Judith?
except Judith.
Very nice.
Different pronunciation.
That's exciting. Well, it is absolutely beautiful out, so let's go do something.
Let's go.
How? Judith?
Judith.
Judith. I'm assuming you're not from New York City originally?
Yeah.
So where are you from then?
I'm from Europe.
From Europe? That's Europe's a big place. You're gonna get more specific than that?
It can be. It's Vienna.
Vienna, Austria.
Austria.
I'm
right.
Austrian myself.
You are?
Yes, I am.
How?
On my father's side, I'm Austrian.
You speak German?
No, I do
Austrian?
not. No, but I've had a Wiener Schnitzel at some
Oh,
point.
yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm a professional musician. I'm the session guitar player for a major label here in the city.
Yeah.
So I have a recording studio up in Rockefeller Plaza.
Playing rock and roll?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, looky here. Do you know how to hula hoop?
Sure. Like this.
I can't do that.
Okay.
You almost killed me with that. That's actually pretty good. The pelvic pulse. I can't do this. I can't hula hoop.
Come on.
And this
try.
is dirty. And I won't have it touch my clothes.
Come on, try. Don't be boring.
No more hula hoop. Was that the most exciting thing you've ever done, be honest?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I mean...
Somebody telling me how to hula hoop being the most exciting.
Well, it's possible. I don't know what you guys do for activities and, over there.
I had some threesomes with 2 girls and 1 guy. So what are you good at?
Everything but hula hooping.
Everything?
Yeah.
I'm going to find out about it.
Well, I mean, I play most instruments and things, and,
Do you play piano?
I play a little piano. Mostly guitar. I play drums a little bit, and that's what I do. We're gonna do some sort of jazz kind of. That's beautiful. You feel that? That's good. You can actually play piano a little bit. I'm impressed. Let's go.
What are you looking for in a woman?
That's a good question. That's very direct. Something very close to perfection.
What is perfection then?
That's a good question.
I know.
I think ideologically, you want to look for something that's better than what is You're very inquisitive. I appreciate that. Keep asking questions. I'm not going to answer them, but it's funny if you keep asking.
I mean, what do you want to know about me? Is there anything?
What is your name? I'm not interested in entertaining right now. I'm just not, I don't feel inspired to do that.
I don't have the feeling that you...
Care?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, it's just okay.
I don't know what you're looking for. I don't,
I'm looking for something going on. It's getting really boring.
Yeah, well, I can't.
Because
I'm not here
expecting a lot too.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in you in that way. So
yeah,
it's
but
like,
I'm not interested in you because it's just really boring, and I think I really want to get out of here because it's just not going anywhere. You just.
I would try to stop you if I could remember your name, but.
I'm not interested in this date anymore. It's really.
Well, I don't. It's not really like a.
No, that's not what I want. That's not what I need and not looking for.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
If I could remember what your name was, I would say goodbye.
Can I please get out of here?
That was the most exciting thing of the entire day.
Wow, a rocker treating a woman like dirt. You rarely see that. And I'm sure the love fest will continue when we come back. Coming up.
I've had so many hot chicks that sex became kind of boring.
Isn't he a bit of terrific?
I've never slept with a fat chick or an ugly chick.
True confessions, coming up.
You are the fire. Get off my stage.
It's just really boring, and I think I really want to get out of here because it's just not going anywhere. You just...
I would try to stop you if I could remember your name.
Needless to say, not one of our success stories. So let's go ahead and get to the inevitable.
He was so boring, and the whole thing sucked.
My first impression of Yuda, I just wasn't attracted to her.
Somebody who is just caring about looking good and not doing anything, I cannot have that.
I think she was a lot more interested in, seeing where this could go, especially in the beginning, and I was clearly not.
I have no problem with ending the date. The night is still young, it's early. I'm going to go out, I'm going to have a great time, I'm going to dance, I'm going to laugh, I'm going to jump, I'm going to have a great, great time with somebody else.
Well, look at her getting right back out there. You go, Udit. All right, coming up, can a man ever have too many beautiful women? Well, one very tired guy thinks so. It's all coming up in his true confession next. Welcome back. Now, believe it or not, some of our daters have turned out to be pretty wild and crazy. Like Chris, a former rock and roller from Detroit. Now, despite being employed at a strip club, he managed to really charm his date, Elizabeth. But then again, Elizabeth didn't hear these gems from Chris's true confession.
I was a professional musician in the 80s, so I've had hundreds of hot chicks. I've never slept with a fat chick or an ugly chick. I dated Playboy bunnies. I've had more hot chicks than 10 guys in 10 lifetimes. I'm telling you, absolutely. And I'm not bragging. 1,000 Grand Canyons in the hole that was inside my body. I was never at a loss for somebody to entertain me sexually. It's just a nutcase. I was king of the world. I had 2 successful clubs, a beautiful wife, a beautiful girlfriend. I had the world by the ass. I felt like, Caesar or some kind of a conqueror. I've had so many hot chicks that sex became kind of boring. So I got into the toys. Honestly, it took the fun out of sex. It got to so you're beautiful and you're naked. Recite some poetry and does that make any sense at all?
Well, actually, no, it didn't, but thanks for trying, Sparky. All right, that'll do it for today's show. I'm Roger Lodge. I'll see you tomorrow.